Hello, you awesome people that still follow me on YouTube, even though I only do like one video a month, basically. And also welcome to any new people that may that actually have come. I've gotten a few new subscribers at different times in the last month or so. But to anyone that found me on Troy's channel from the last couple of days, welcome. If anyone from his channel is going to come over, no one has yet. I haven't gotten any new subscribers in about 4 or 5 days or so. But anyway, I'm in the midst of a 3-destination vacation. It might become 4 before I go home. Just kind of, going where the wind blows right now. I left the bread job. Before I left, I had a start date for my new job, delivering milk. For those of you that don't know, I'm a truck driver, home every day in Middle Tennessee, a little bit south of Nashville. Murfreesboro is the city I live in. It's big enough I'll give that information, but that's pretty much it. So I kind of, so I had time to kill. My mom really wants me home for Christmas. A couple of her sisters are moving away within the next few months. Legend has it, one is moving to Oregon, one is moving to Idaho, another one to Maryland out of Southern California. So my mom's trying to plan one last hurrah before the family gets more spread out. So she had bought me a plane ticket back in June to be home the 20th through the 26th. But with the milk, we penciled in a start date of the 28th. I have since realized the 28th is a Friday, I think, Thursday or Friday. So I need to call them and touch base on a real start date. And I'm tempted to push it back till after New Year. Pretty much just because I can. And I know that they're a real company where they can refuse time off. Which my current job with the bread, that I was an independent contractor, so it's more like I told my boss when I was going to take time off. And so likelihood is with me starting over, and they do everything by seniority, I'm not going to be able to get a significant amount of time off for a leisurely vacation for a while. I will have 1 week of paid time off after a year, but it'll be a while to do that. And I can always get, unpaid time off, I'm sure, if, an emergency were to pop up, health-wise or whatever. I got to run back to California for something. But anyway, so yeah, I went to Baltimore first. Spent a couple days with my cousin, her husband, their kids. They don't do any social media or anything, so I was pretty dark on social media during that time. I did take the train into Washington, D.C. for a day. That was pretty cool. Very different. This is just my channel. I'm just super open and vulnerable with you guys. I have ADD, as I've shared with a lot of you guys, and that's been a struggle for a while. I am no longer on my medication, in part by choice, because in the long run, it's not a good thing to take a pill every single day. But in the short run, when I lived in California, to see any doctor, I never had to wait more than a week for any appointment, ever. In Tennessee, just to get in with a general doctor to refill my medication, I had to make an appointment like a month in advance. And because I waited till I had a week and a half worth of medication, I ran out and basically quit cold turkey like that. And it's been a challenge. I have ADD, that's my diagnosis. And just touring on my own, even though I was not under any time constraint, I wasn't with anyone or any group, I was just me. I really did not get as much out of the museums, exhibits, the Supreme Court, the other places I went, as when I'm on my medication. So I don't know what the future looks like. I need to have a couple conversations. I have general practitioner doctors in my family I need to talk to, and seek their professional counsel. I don't know. I think I'd almost rather be on the medication and deal with potential liver and kidney damage down the road, I think. Especially because I'm, getting a lot more healthy than I used to be, and get more out of life than to not take the medication and, lose out on potential life experiences. So anyway, but now I'm at my second stop in Seattle area. Hung out with Troy yesterday. That was cool yesterday, and the day before that is his vlogs show. So go over to his channel, Halloween Hellmouth, and you can see a little bit of what we did. Now I'm in Kent, Washington, and one of my trucking buddies from my time at Schneider is here with his fiance. So hung out with them last night, hanging out with them again today. And then tonight, got a couple of friends in Tacoma that I might see, literally just like for coffee or whatever. Won't be a significant thing. And even then, those are maybes. And then up to Arlington, where I have friends that used to live in Southern California but moved up to Arlington, Washington. So I'm going to hang out with them either tonight or tomorrow morning whenever I get there, till Tuesday. And on Tuesday, I fly to Southern California, where I'll be until after Christmas. And then I got some friends in Texas trying to work it out, see if I can stop there for a day or two on my way back to Tennessee. So trying to see what that works out. So that's what I mentioned before, with a 3 destination, maybe 4 trip. So maybe stopping in Texas on my way home. I need to call my new company though and talk about a new start date though, if Texas is gonna happen. So yeah, just out here on a walk. My buddy's being a couch potato. And that's pretty much what's going on with me, guys. So thanks for watching. Welcome again to the new people. These are kind of what my vlogs are. It's just on my phone. Very simple, very genuine, very unedited and perfected. That's all. Thanks for watching.